Hi everybody, it's Julie, and today it's another day of mayhem. And this time we are making a layered collage. We're going to do this one step at a time. We have to use fabric, stenciling, and an index card. So I'm going to make a page idea. So sometimes these things just work out that a page idea is going to be a good thing. Now look at this fabric that I found in my stash to add to this, to what I'm doing with this journal. I am really excited. So I have my dyed paper, and I'm going to go ahead and fold that. Okay, so I have a page that is ready, and I have this beautiful doily. And so I'm probably going to want to add that. And I am going to go ahead and start with this stencil. Okay, so stenciling, and I'm going to lay it across like this. I am going to grab from up here the old paper. Okay, so old paper, and this is its little goodie, and I'm going to go ahead and give myself some stenciling, so I'll have some background going on. Okay, so it's not just boring old background. It's also going to be part of my layered. Okay, so I'm going to go a little darker around where this doily might be. Okay, and then come back up and add a little. Okay, I'm going to keep holding it and see what I think. I love it. What do you think? I'm going to go ahead and go off the page in a couple of areas. Okay, and that just helps to keep your flow. So step one, I added stenciling to the background. And oh my gosh, look at that. Just yummy. Okay, so the next thing, I have to add an index card. And that's a pretty hard one. I am going to go ahead and rip around this kind of in, giving it like a curved edge, okay, on this side, so it can be behind my doily. And I'm going to give it a ripped edge on this side as well. So I now have a curved index card. I'm going to go ahead and just give it a little bit of distressing, especially on that edge. You know what? I think this would be a good place for the gold pen. So I'll just come along the edge of the paper. Okay, so just the edge. Kind of looking like a little muddy, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, so using the gold pen, and then if I come back and I give it another little batch, I should get some of the shimmer from the gold. Okay, so there, I have my index card is ready. Okay, and it will go behind my doily here. Okay, now fabric. I have to add some fabric. this is a layered collage. Now, I'm trying to do things, I could just layer a collage here, but I'm trying to do things a little bit different. So bear with me. And I'm trying to use things that I don't always use. I'm going to go ahead and rip me off a piece of this amazing fabric right here. Okay. So by doing a page idea here, I guess I've decided the possibility of what my my journal is going to be. So this could be a belly band, could be a pocket, could come up and on the front. We're going to continue to think about that. I have a stencil here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this. So this is going to be kind of interesting here. Got to make sure, try to get in the center of my doily. And it's okay if it's not, but I'm going to try. Okay, so I have this oval, and I'm going to take the brushed corduroy. This is a little bit darker. It doesn't have the green in it that the other one has. And I'm going to add this, okay? And so I've taken the dot stencil and put another stencil on top of it so that I can get this shape. Okay, so that should give me that. Okay, well, it doesn't have, okay, let's do this. Let's take, it actually is missing a couple of its holes, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead now and we'll also add some of that. Okay, so that gives me my oval. And then I have this oval picture over here, and I am going to go ahead and I'm going to rip it and just lightly around the edges. Okay, so going around the edges. So remember, I need to use 10 pages of Dear Julie Julie digitals. They can be your pages. They can be, you know, taking this page apart and making ephemera out of all these pieces. However you want to use up your 10 pages of Dear Julie Julie digitals. This is for the Mayhem Junk Journal Challenge. So if you're participating in that, then you might want to know that information. Okay, so we're going to pull out our book again, and I'm going to grab my Cosmic Shimmer. And that's just because I too lazy to go look for the other thing that I was going to use for this. Okay, pulling this out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and add glue around this. Okay. I got my Cosmic Shimmer glue at Spectrum Art Creations at one of their Saturday sales. So if you happen to have never been to one of their Saturday sales and you go, make sure you tell them that I sent you, so that they know that I'm still telling people about them. I don't get to go this Saturday because it is our Cinco de Mayo parade, and we are volunteering to help with that. So I have the gilded flakes, and there's some big pieces in this. Look at that size of that piece. Wow. Okay. I'm going to put that across up here because that will take up a lot. Okay. Now, I like these other colors in with mine when I do it. So putting this down on the glue where I can. Okay. Oh, cool. Here's a piece. Yeah, there's some of that. See that? Oh, that is so pretty. And it looks so pretty when this is done. I don't remember which one this is that I picked. Probably like a lifetime supply here. Look at, there's layers and layers of the stuff right here. Look at that. Just layers and layers. Okay, so it is a really fine, okay, there's a piece. Okay, so I think they had a joke going in the chat the other day about gilding flakes. I don't know what the reference was. If you can point me in the direction so that I know what you guys were talking about. Okay, so then you just come in when it's dry and you take a brush and brush along and brush your flakes off, and then you can put them back in your thing. Press it down, then flake it off. So I'm putting a frame around my little picture here. So I made this challenge this month very, very, very simple. Except, I mean, the Mayhem part, because you don't, some of the things, it's like, oh, really? I have to use that? Oh my gosh, how am I going to, you might actually have to do some thinking for some of the, oh no, I did that. Okay, be careful because it's ripping off my paper. I've never had that happen before. Probably because I really didn't let it dry, right? Okay, so anyway, we're going to get our flakes and put them back in the container so we can use them another time. Have you used the gilded flakes? Let me know. Don't forget to do the thing, you guys. Don't forget to do the thing. We will have our do the thing drawing on Friday. And only those that did the thing are in that drawing. Okay, look at there. So that is what I'm gonna use, because I just don't want to. Okay, so there we go. That was not a required element, but if you have metal as one of your things that you have to use on an item, you can use your gilded flakes. So just a heads up there. Plus, I just think they're so darn pretty. So adding that. Okay, now I need to put them in here. Just waste not, want not. Where does that come from? You know, as I've gotten older, found out all those sayings have, you know, they came from somewhere. They came from a specific thing or a specific person. Okay, so there we go. We have a Dear Julie Julie digital. We have to use on 12 of our 25 embellishments, or 31, depending on how many you decide you're doing. We have to, I should have done the circle, but it was smaller, huh? Yeah, it was smaller. Okay, I know what we can do. If we go this direction, actually, we need the weight on the left side, okay? Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. So I'm going to make it like a little flip up thing. We still need to add fabric. Look it. I like that. Okay, if we go in this direction, okay, that one's got more pink. Okay. And I'm only making one of these, as I'm only making one, as of now, I'm only making one journal. Actually, I will be making more than that. Let's see, if we put that there. There you go. Got your layered. But I want to do something different. I didn't want to do the old normal. Ooh, oh, I like that. Okay, do we need to come out this side too? Yeah. Oh, I like that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this down. And, you know, sometimes it ends up, yeah, we waste a step. But, it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to have to. Okay, I want the doily to stay sitting down on the page, so I'm gluing all the way around. Okay. Okay. Put that down. I like it. I like that part. Okay. Now, this is going to also go down. Of course, it's going to be a pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie. I need to make sure that that is going to stay down. I'm going to glue this down as a pocket. You'll have some journaling space on the side. we're going to go all the way up to the edge. Okay, there we go. I think that'll be a cool edge. Okay, then we're going to come over here and put our, let's go ahead and put this down. We'll use a little fabric tack because we're putting it on fabric. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to need to add another. Well, we did add stenciling underneath. Okay, let's make sure that we've got this in the right, yep, that's the right direction. I love that. It looks so vintage. Okay, and of course, we're going to add another pocket. I'm going to go across here with my glue. Okay, so across there for the top. And let's see. I'll come over and come across here. And across here. Because remember, I love pockets and I cannot lie. Okay, so I went across there so that I don't close off the top. Don't close off the top. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I like it. I like it. So we need to do a little stenciling. Now I have an idea. Okay, I have this. Let's see if we can fit that on there. Now, color-wise, I think I want to do blue. But I think we'll go ahead and do the old paper. Okay, so I'm going to do old paper. Okay, so there's old paper. Then I'm going to move it just a little bit. Okay, just a little. And I am going to pull out the blue. This one is Periwinkle that I've been using, so it's easy to get to. Okay. And I'm going to do blue. I don't know if we're going to be able to see that it's blue. We'll see when we get it. When we get to take this off, right? Okay. So there you go. So it's a little bit offset. See it a little bit offset. Oh, I really like that. Okay, so, and this is the outside page. Okay, the outside of the page. We have a pocket here and a pocket here. And I'm going to go ahead and put this from the rainy day kit. I'm going to go ahead and cut it and show you what it's going to look like. But at some point, I will add some lined paper to the back of it, making it stronger and giving it a more finished look. So we're just going to fussy cut around this. Okay, that's going to dry. The weight of the paper there was making it hard to see and to do this. So just going ahead and fussy cutting around the tag. So this is from the Rainy Days Ephemera kit. There's a Rainy Days ephemera kit, and there's a Rainy Days pages and ephemera kit. Okay, so those little guys can go right in there. I love it. And so we'll probably do a little more fixing with them. You know, maybe giving them a job. They'll have some papers on the back. But I love the way this layered turned out. And if I had, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, we need 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blings. So this is the bling that is on, it's faceted. So there's not an actual like gemstone or whatever in here. And these are sticky. So I've introduced some gold bling into the journal. I've introduced polka dots and gilded flakes. I'm excited. I think this is going to be a fun journal and a fun challenge. So if you are looking for the details for the challenge, the details video is in the description box down. The link to it is in the description box down below. And yesterday's video shows what I will be making. I went through and did the Mayhem and picked all my items. And some of them are going to be interesting. So I hope you'll be joining us for those. And here I have my first page idea. And it is one of the 25. I'll probably be doing all 31. I did pick all 31. Okay, so, and I did it, that hangs off the edge there. I love the way this turned out. I just think that this is going to be a fun addition. Remember, it is going to get this tag. And so the only other thing is, I'm not ready for it yet, but I think some paint splatters on here would be really cool. So when I get to a day where I have to use paint and the paint is out, then maybe we can go ahead and add that. So there you go. That is my first one. And using an index card, fabric, and stenciling. And then we also used our gold pen, our gold gilded flakes, a doily, a dyed paper, and we did some stenciling on the back here to just make this so it's not just a boring page. I love it. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget, all the Dear Julie digitals are on sale in the Etsy shop. We will be live on Friday at 10:30 with our Pick the Do the Thing. People, we will have a freebie Friday, so watch for that. And we'll be playing with that on Friday. And also, so far I have 1 or 2 kits that I will be revealing for the Etsy shop. And so those will be revealed on Friday as well. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.